that it? I'm live. Hi, guys. Can you see me? And can you hear me? Can you please let me know? Hi, I'm so excited to see you guys. Let me know in the comments if you can see me all right and if you can hear me. I've got a fan, ceiling fan going. So if that noise is annoying, let me know and I can turn it off. I've got new comments. Okay, hang on, bear with me. I've never done one of these before. Woohoo! Wait, can you see me? Hi! Hi, Sarah! Okay, I'm assuming that means you can see me. Okay. Okay. That noise is annoying, let me know. Yeah, it is. Stop. Okay. Hi, Christine! Hi, guys. Okay, good. I did a kind of practice live stream with my street team. So I do know one thing. I'm going to be a little confused and distracted because I'll say something and it takes a minute for you to type, another minute for it to show up, another minute for me to read it. So I appreciate your patience with me. I'm very happy that you guys could make it though. We're going to give it a couple minutes because my clock only says 5:01 now. So we'll just hang out for a couple minutes and see if anybody shows up. I know there's a few people who said they might be late. How is it going, you guys? I'm so happy you could be here. This is very exciting for me. I've been battling a migraine all afternoon, so hopefully I can keep my energy up enough for you guys so it doesn't get boring or whatever. Let's see. I'm going to go back and scroll through the comments and catch up. Let's see. JC, hi. Exciting event. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You know, I have to be able to figure out how to put, oh wait, it says show. Yay! Oh, look at that. I'm figuring things out already. It just takes trial and error, right? Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much. I'm excited too, and it blows me away whenever someone else says they're excited for it because it's not their book, but I get it. I mean, I've been following authors for a while and going to their live streams, so this is really exciting. Thank you for being here. Let's see. JC, Sarah. Glad to be part of this. Oh, you've never been in a book launch before? Well, welcome, Sarah. I think there's I think JC has been new too. Yep, JC is also, this is their first. Wow, so the pressure's on. I have two people never been to a live stream. I hope you enjoy it. City Loves Country. Hi, how's it going? Glad you could make it. We're just getting started. Katie, oh my gosh, hi Katie. That's my best friend from like forever. We've known each other since high school, so I'm really excited to see you there. Brittany, hi, how's it going? Oh, this is so exciting. You know, it's funny because writing my book way back in 2015, when I wrote the first draft, thinking, someday I'm going to have this published. Maybe I'll do a live stream. Yeah, no one will show up though. And so I'm so happy that you guys are here. You're making one of my author goals, one of my author dreams come true. So thank you for being here. I'm going to be saying thank you a lot, I think. All right, what else do we have? Jennifer, hi. Jen Jarrett Edits was my editor for the back cover blurb. And she also helped me edit a whole bunch of little short stories that I gave out to all my newsletter subscribers. So I want to say a big thank you to her. You helped me so much. I'm glad you're here. Krista, hi Krista. Krista runs the blog. I'm going to just space everything. The Bookish Hedge Mom? Am I saying that right? Guys, I'm nervous. Please forgive me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's The Bookish Hedge Mom, and it's the cutest blog you've ever seen. There's little hearts everywhere, and she has these little cartoon hedgehogs that are just adorable. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of links in the description to everyone I know who's got a blog or whatever out there. So after this live stream's over, come back and check those links out. You're going to find some good stuff. Cloud Kitten Chronicles in the house. Hi, Megan. It's so nice to see you from the other side of the camera this time. I've been watching Megan Tennant's videos forever. Cloud Kitten Chronicles, go subscribe to her. Her videos are so funny and yet so informative, especially on writing topics and story structure. So hi, Megan. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you can make it. Who else do we have? Anyone else new popping in? Let's see. What's on your other account? Hi, here. For writing sprints, yes, Sarah. I've been to quite a few writing. I still have you on here. How do I remove you? Do I have to add someone else? I can't take your thing off there. Let me see. I'll have to find someone else to put up on the screen. But yeah, I've been to a lot of writing sprints too, but they talk too much for me to really get into the writing. So I kind of stopped going to them, but I know what you mean. Writing sprints are a huge thing, especially with NaNoWriMo coming up. Let's see. Just second or third. Megan, do you mean second or third live stream you've been to? You've been an author on YouTube for a while. I'm surprised if that's the case. All right, let's see. Oh, hearts. Aw. Okay. Here's a name I don't know how to pronounce. Wierksy. Is that right? Wierksy? Phonetically spell it if I'm wrong. That's a cool looking name though. I like the little doggy in the picture. So hi, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Okay, what time is it? It's 6 after. All right, what do you think? I've got a few things that I want to talk about. Should I get started on that or should we wait a few more minutes? I want to bore you guys with all my thank yous and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, JC, I agree. It's been a rough year for everyone in all different kinds of ways, and not being able to get together has been very stressful for some people. For me, a little couch potato homebody, I don't go out and see people anyway, but I do know a lot of people have struggled with it. So anytime you can hop on a live stream, a writing sprint, whatever, I definitely recommend doing it. Connecting to people really helps, I think. Let's see. Mom is watching too, Christy. Hi, Christy's mom. This is a live stream from a person who's never done one before, so I hope you have fun watching. All right. I think we can get started. Oh, okay, Megan. I see what you mean. Dan Will, hi. I'm surprised you made it. This is, it's like all the people that like I don't really ever talk to very often, but I know and like I'm friends with them, but we don't like sit and have long conversations like I do with my girlfriends. I'm glad you're here though. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay, so I think it's almost 10 after. So someone tell me, what do you think? Should we get started or should we wait? Because I really don't know what to say other than to jump into my things that I have planned. Yes, I actually made a plan. We'll see how well it goes. This is so cool. It's really weird being on the other end though. Like I have a lot more respect now for people who do live streams and they can continually talk and make it interesting because I'm sitting here going, okay, now what do I say? So what do you think? Should we get started? I don't see anyone typing. I hope there's not a lag. Should I start? Should I start? Okay, I gotta read this. Wait for the 10-minute mark. Okay. Okay, Courtney, I will. Oh, and then Jen says, let's get started and let's do the thing. Okay. So now we're torn. It's 1 vote to 1. Oh, okay, that's a good point. JC says my video still says unlisted. So let me see if I can fix that really quick. Unlisted, yep. Public. I will set it to private. Done. Save. Let me come back to StreamYard. Okay. So now does it say public now or does it at least not say unlisted anymore? Let me know. A tiny bit of a lag? Okay. Jennifer, how was my day? Oh, I have been battling another one of my migraines all day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was kind of worried that I wouldn't. Oh, let me put you up on the screen. I'll get this figured out eventually. So yeah, my migraines have been plaguing me, not too much until today, and then I was like, I knew it. I knew I was gonna get a migraine. Can you put the people on the screen in front of you? Dan, I'm not sure I know what you mean. Can I put the people on the screen in front of you? What does that mean? Okay, unlisted looks, okay. Thank you, JC. So the unlisted is gone, so it should show up good now. All right, it is 10 after, so let's get started. Let's get this show on the road. I don't have a lot planned just because this being my first live stream and I have a small follower count, I wasn't sure how many people would show up or what y'all would be interested in. So I kept it pretty simple. I did ask for questions on Twitter, I don't know, like a week or two ago or something. I'm going to turn my phone over because I can talk to my son anytime. So I'm going to answer the couple questions I got, and then I'm going to, what else? I think that's about it, other than maybe do a reading from my favorite scene in the book, one of my favorite scenes in the book, and then we'll do the giveaway. We'll draw the names. So if you guys want to do anything else, if there's any other questions you have, put them in the comments, and I will ask them before we're done. So let's go ahead, and I'll do the two questions I have already, and then just put in the comments any questions you have other than these. Jennifer T. Jarrett was the first one to ask me a question on Twitter, and she kind of set it off with a bang. She asked, what's the weirdest thing about yourself that you're comfortable telling people, but you never tell them? Ooh, okay. I don't really, it was really hard for me to come up with what's weird. Like, I know I'm weird, obviously. I'm weird. We're all weird in different ways. But I couldn't really think of anything. I asked my friends. One of them said they think it's weird that I think pepper is spicy, like table pepper. I don't think that's weird, but okay. Someone else said, let's see. What was the other thing? I can't remember. I didn't write it down. So it was hard for me to choose, but I think I'm going to go with when I was a little kid. I've grown out of this now, but when I was little, I would used to think, you know, when you had a poster and the person was looking at the camera, the eyes would follow me when I walked around the room. And so it really kind of freaked me out for a long time. And then the other thing, I think that's weird. And then the other thing I think is weird is when I was little, I'm not telling you any current stuff. That's embarrassing. When I was little, I used to think that when you stopped reading and you closed a book, that all the characters in it would kind of freeze wherever they were, and they would be stuck there until you opened the book up and started reading again. So needless to say, I never wanted to stop reading a book. I would stay up almost all night trying to finish a book because I didn't want to leave my characters hanging wherever they were. So those are the two weird things I have. Do you have enough pepper? Yeah, no, if I just have a tiny bit of pepper, it like burns my tongue. I think I'm allergic to it or something. But yeah, pepper is spicy, see? Let's see. Spooky. Yes, Megan is very spooky. I'm glad you agree. Public now. Okay, so I don't see any questions. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer, she says it's adorable. Here, I'm going to start putting these on screen when I read them. I got to get into that habit. Jennifer says it's adorable. Yes, I think it's adorable, but I also do think it's kind of weird. I was a weird kid. My imagination, that's why I'm an author now, because my imagination goes wild on stuff like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So TA, hi. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, you're here. I'm happy. Okay, so she said, I love that about a book. It kind of sounds like a great idea for a story you could write. I never thought of it that way. It would be interesting to see if, because I'm a pantser, okay, and I get an idea and I just kind of write it usually. And it would be interesting to see if that one turns out being a horror story or actually something cute, because I think that could make an interesting horror story. But I don't write horror, so someone else has to take that idea and write it. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we have a question. Yay. Okay, so Courtney asks, what is your favorite character dynamic, either in Dust on the Altar or elsewhere if you're worried about spoilers? I know my book has a couple major spoilers that has made it really hard for me to talk about it. Favorite character dynamic. Well, this won't be a spoiler. I'm trying to stay on the non-spoiler side. April and Jade, they are best friends. And it's interesting because they are so close that it came across to some betas as them being like in love with each other, like a female romance. And I can see that. And this is kind of a secret to tell. It originally started going that way when I was pantsing it. I was like, okay, April's in love with Jade. Jade doesn't love her the same way. But it wasn't working out for some reason. The more I wrote on that plot line, it wasn't feeling right. So I went back and changed it in the first revisions, and it just started flowing so much better. They're so close, they're like sisters, and so I love that kind of friendship between two people that's so close. You would think there's something going on maybe, but there's not. They're just that good a friend. So that's my favorite dynamic. Hope that answers your question. Okay, so JC asks, where were you when you first conceptualized your protagonist? And was there any specific inspiration? Not really specifically. I came up kind of with the story before the character. And I was driving by a church, and I thought, all the stories about the loss of faith I hear from a Christian point of view. Well, what if a witch lost her faith in magic? I mean, what would cause that to happen, and how would she get that faith back? So that's all I really had, is that I wanted a character that would go through that. And I just pants the whole thing in NaNoWriMo. I mean, I just wrote it without an outline, and Jade came out of that. So I hope that answers your question. What were some of the things that inspired Dust on the Altar? Well, I already spoke of one. Music plays a big part in my inspirations. I hear a song and that has the right tone or the right mood, and I'll use that in the book. One of the scenes, this is something no one knows, spoiler. One of the scenes came out of having my cover designed. I sent my cover designer a description of the altar, which I already had in mind, exactly how it was going to look. And I told him I wanted something with a burnt down house and the altar. And he came up with this, which I love. It's all one picture. I don't know if you know that. It's all one big picture. And I saw that and I was like, ooh, that could be a scene in the book. That would fit perfect for this scene, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. But so that's how that one scene came about. I will say it had to do with the fire key. So if you read the book and you know what the fire key scene is, that's how that scene came about. I had something else thought of for that, but it wasn't working. And then when I saw that, it just worked perfectly. Okay. Brittany says, I can see that being a horror story in a kid's book. Yeah, either one, right? Okay, let's see. I can't imagine pantsing a love interest plot line. Those are so difficult, even with planning. That whole book was difficult. I have to take a sip of water. Hang on. That whole book was difficult because I pantsed it. I'll tell you, the revisions were crazy. I don't think I'll ever write another long form, like short stories, yeah, but long form without doing some kind of at least simple outline again. It was really hard. Aw, thanks, Brittany. Says, I love how you came up with the story. Okay, so question from Courtney. What has been your favorite part of the publishing process and your least favorite? Well, my least favorite is not knowing what I'm doing. It's been really hard because I haven't had anyone guiding me. I think that's where people who traditionally publish really have a benefit there is you have someone who's telling you what needs to happen next and what steps you should take. It's been really hard having to research all that, especially for a scatterbrain like me who jumps from one thing to another. So that's been the least favorite. My favorite part of the publishing process is you guys. I'm serious. It's corny. I don't care. All the people I've met through trying to get this book published, I wouldn't be here without you guys. It's even if I never publish another book, even if this never gets another good review or another sale, I will be glad I went through this because of you guys. I just want you all to know that. So that's my favorite part of the publishing process. It's kind of a cheat, but it's true. So, okay. Did any characters completely change in the final draft from their initial personality? One immediately comes to mind, but I'm trying how to figure out how to say it without spoilers. Yes, April did change. Not really, no one's personality changed, but them as a character changed. Like, okay, it's not really a spoiler anymore because I changed it. She was going to be like a double agent. She was going to be working for the bad guy in secret. And it wasn't working. The more I tried to revise that, it just wasn't working. So I had to cut that and just make her a good guy. So I guess if you ever had a question about if she's good or not, there you go. Let's see. Sarah, who is your favorite and least favorite character, or a character you love to hate? I can't answer that one because it's spoilers. But I will say I love, least favorite and least favorite. Okay, sorry. Okay, so favorite is Grandma Willow. She is a badass woman who doesn't take any crap from anyone, and yet she has the biggest heart of anyone in the book, really. She's just such a sweetheart, but she doesn't show it very often. So I love her. My least favorite is a spoiler, and I can't tell you that yet because a lot of you haven't read it yet. So go read the book and then ask me again, and I will tell you. Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad you guys think it's adorable. Okay. Yes. See, you get it. Favorite part is the community. Everyone's so supportive and encouraging. Yes, definitely. Okay, any other questions? Any other questions? Calling questions? Yes, look, everyone loves Willow. Courtney loves Willow. Brittany loves Willow. Jennifer loves Willow, yes. Oh, everyone loves Willow. So read the book because you'll love Willow too. Oh, I almost missed you. There you go. Everyone loves Willow. But she's the bad guy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs. My husband just got home from work. Okay, can you say, one more question here. Can you say which scene you struggle with the most? Oh, I kind of can, because it's only because in the most general sense, it was a fight scene. Fight scenes are very, very hard for me. I'm not even sure really why, but they are very difficult. So the final fight scene was like, I don't know what I'm doing. They fought, this person won, the end. I had to go and research how to write a fight scene, how to structure a fight scene. And actually, because I just drafted it, pantsed it the first time, I had to kind of break down what I had written and outlined it, and then looked at how an outline should go, and then rewrote it from there. So yeah, I hated that last scene. Oh, Megan, oh my God. Megan, here's that for delivery. I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for buying it. Oh my gosh, that made my day. You guys, Megan Tennant, if you don't know, she wrote this book called Alethea. I've got to get it. It's beautiful. She wrote this book called Alethea. Okay, look at this big boy. It's a big, beautiful, gorgeous book. If you like dystopian, if you like scary stuff and drama and excitement, and I have to read it again, really. It's been too long. Go get Alethea. It's wonderful. And the fact that she bought my book, just that's an author goal. An author I look up to who likes my work. So you bought it. That's the first step. Thank you. I will definitely DM you about your book. Okay, Sarah, do it. Definitely. Okay, what is your favorite location in the book? Oh, it's hard. I know exactly what it is. Dragonfly Lake. There's a lake at the back of Jade's aunt's house called Dragonfly Lake, and it, in my mind, is so beautiful. I know I didn't do it justice in the book, but maybe I can put it in the book in the next one, because it is inspired by my own backyard, because we get flood irrigation, so our entire backyard will be filled with, I don't know, maybe like that much water, and we'll get a bunch of dragonflies coming just zooming everywhere, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, that inspired that scene. Yes, doggies. We're babysitting, dog sitting our cousin's dogs too, so we have 4 now. Fun but loud. What resources were a lifesaver while you were writing? Scrivener. Scrivener, and Scrivener. Because if I didn't have the way Scrivener, you can do individual documents that are all listed on the side in little folders. And without that, I don't think I would have finished it. I wouldn't have been able to, because a Google Doc is one long doc. I know some people break it up into multiple docs, but with my scattered brain, I'd forget where I saved them. So Scrivener made me get that story finished, definitely. Let's see. Oh, yes. Alethea is awesome. Alethea is awesome. Let's see. Yes. Using real life places in your writing, I think, helps in several ways, because number one, you've got the thing right there you can refer to. You're not making something up and then later going, oh wait, what did I say the color was or whatever? No, it's right there. You can look it up, or you can see what it's supposed to be. And then also, it helps, because especially if it's somewhere you've gone to, being in the space gives you all that 5 sensory immersion, so that you can really get a sense for what a place is like. So I agree with that, definitely. Oh my gosh, okay. Dragonflies have some special meaning in my story. Cool. Yeah, I love dragonflies. They're one of maybe only 2 bugs that I can stand. Any other bug, I will literally run screaming from the room. So that's cool. I definitely want to hear about that later. All right, trying to think of a question. Well, you know where I live, Brittany. You can just message me anytime if you can't think of one, so don't stress it. All right, I think, unless Brittany comes up with, well, actually, if you think of one at any time, you can ask it. We're just going to go on, because I know there's some of you who can't wait to find out if you won, the grand prize in my giveaway. How beautiful is this? If you haven't seen it yet, this is my book, hand painted. It's all backwards. Hand painted, designed by, there we go. It's a tree. Designed by, I'm going to forget her name because I'm still new, H.T. King from Kingdom Book Designs. So you can't really tell on camera, but it's a silvery and gold, and not gold leaf, but like a paint. Yeah. So I love this. And on the back, these symbols have to do with the story. So yeah, this is the grand prize. One of you is going to get that lovely thing, and 2 of you are going to get this beautiful book. It's so beautiful, right? This beautiful hardcover, and I will personally sign them all. So did you think of a question, Brittany? Yes, you want to know if you won. I know. Okay, so Hannah, if you're watching, look. They love your book. They love your book. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, I have to share this. Katie has witnessed me screaming, running from the room because of a book. Okay, I just had to share that. Okay. Okay, so shall we draw the names? I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to. Okay, so we're gonna draw the names, and here's how we're gonna do this. I don't know what the best way to do it is. I don't know how other people do it. I need another sip of water. Okay, so the way I have it is I have your names up here on the other monitor on the, there's a Google form. Oh, I gotta say that I'm not taking, someone remind me when this is all over that I gotta take that form down. The Google form you fill out puts your name onto the spreadsheet. And so I have the spreadsheet numbers in this app. If I can get to the app. It's randomizer app. And I will be able to just hit the button and it should give me a number. And that number, we're going to draw the first two regular hardcovers names. And then the last name we draw will be for the grand prize hardcover. Let me see what I missed here, if I missed anything. Aw, those are beautiful and great gifts. I'm not here for the drawing though, just to support. Aw. Yeah, I know a lot of people who actually don't ever really buy physical books anymore. They just get digital ebooks. So I'm with you on that for sure. Okay, so let's draw the name. Let's draw the names. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I can't wait to see who gets this. Okay, so the first one will be for this. Oh, and then after I draw the names, I'm going to email each of you to get your mailing information and also to find out what you want me to sign the inside with, because I'm going to personalize them for you. So the first one, I almost just started reading names off the spreadsheet. The first name, let's pick a number first, shall we? Okay, so, whoops, oh, randomize. Randomize. Number 3, Krista, yeah. Krista Filomeno. Did I say that right? I asked her ahead of time, and I think I still said it wrong. Krista Filomeno, you won a book. Woo! You won the hardcover. Smart move, Courtney. What did Courtney? Oh, yeah, smart move, because those of you who know me pretty well by now know that my brain does not work well, and I forget things all the time. Krista, are you still here? Yes! You won! You want a hardcover signed by me, personalized. I'll email you when this is over. Okay, so now we're going to have another one. That's going to be the regular hardcover, personally signed by me. That number is 2, Brittany. Brittany Smith. Brittany Smith, you won a signed hardcover. Brittany Smith, you won a signed hardcover. Did you hear me? Congratulations, both of you. I will be emailing you to get your info so I can send it to you. Okay. I just want to make sure that you heard that you got it. Yes. Okay. So, drum roll. Everybody drum roll, because this is the big win, the big win. It's got a gold and silver paint, hand-painted front. It's got, I don't think I showed this part, the title and my name in gold and silver. It's got the pentacle, yeah, chalice. It's hard to do this backwards. Whoa. The athame and the wand. I was not making that as hard. And, oh yes, and the black sprayed edge with the gold sun and the bookmark. It's got a little felt with a tree of life on the end. All right, we drum roll. We drum rolled. Biggest of drum rolls. Here we go. I hope I don't get the same number again there as I already did. Oh, I got the same number again. I got the same number again. Pick a different number. Pick a different number. Really? Oh my God. Krista, it keeps picking you. Every time it picks you. Oh my God. Really? Okay, we got a new number. T.A. Hernandez, you won this book. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Okay, so I'm going to have her link in the description too. She has a book. Called Calico Thunder Rides Again. Look, it's got the dragon on the cover. And it's a really fun read. It's a nice little short read. And it's about a circus that has magic. And it's fun. Tanny, T.A. Hernandez, did you hear that you won this book? Hello? Did she be? Yay! Okay. Yeah, there's a lag. There's a lag. Yay! All right, that's it. I wish I had like a bazillion prizes like some authors do, but I'm new and poor and just starting out. So give me time. We'll get there. So yay, congratulations to 3 of you. I'm sorry I couldn't give everyone a prize, but hopefully next time I have a drawing. If you enter, you will win something. And thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. You have no idea how much this means to me. I didn't know if anyone would. I mean, even the people who I knew wanted to be here, I didn't know if they could make it. So each and every one of you, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this on replay, thank you for watching all the way to the end of it. I appreciate that. Oh, before you go, please hit like. It just takes a second, and that will help my channel grow. I'm going to get very regular with my postings from now on. I promise. I have big plans for the next year. So, geez, anyone have any further questions or anything that I have left? 3 is tons. Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. I can't click on you. There we go. I appreciate that. Yeah. I wanted to do so many other things, but we're putting that off till later. Thanks for sharing my book. Oh, no problem. No problem. Anyone who has a book, and especially if I've read the book and I liked it, I'll definitely tell people about it. Yeah. Woohoo. All right. So anything else? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thank all of you guys so much for being here. Oh, yes. Yes. Leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi, literally just hi, because I've learned in trying to grow your channel, comments matter, likes and even dislikes matter. All that kind of stuff is considered interaction. And I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers just so I can change the URL. I don't know if you've noticed the URL up there, but it's a long bunch of gobbledygook. I want to make my channel be just my name, but I have to have 100 subscribers. So definitely do all the things. Subscribe if you go through my channel and look at some of the videos, and if you like them, please subscribe. And I think that's it. That's all I have. Happy book birthday. Thank you, Courtney. All right. I think that's it. My migraine is really starting to kick in now, so I'm going to go. But I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming. Bye.